ค่ะบัวสาวินีบุรณศิลปินนะคะแล้วก็ทอมแดนนิเคอร์ค่ะเป็นพาร์ทเนอร์จากสตูดิโอแบบ THINGSMATTER ค่ะ
Well, all of our projects respond to the material culture around us. We're always trying to find the optimal relationship between people, objects, and their environment. In practice, this means that a lot of the time we find ourselves trying to convince clients that something they are very familiar with or even grew up with is actually okay to do again. There's some old ideas that are still very good ideas. We often go to parties at this house that we designed a few years ago. And the Thai guests all say, this is exactly like the house I grew up in. This is a traditional Thai house. It's like a Thai modernist house from the 70s. And all of the foreign guests say, this is nothing like anything in Thailand. And we think they're both wrong. We think it's exactly like a Thai house right now, and that's what we're trying to do. We were given bamboo as material to work with. It's not a material that I would have chosen because I associate it very strongly with a very kitschy image of Thailand as it's presented for Western tourists. I'm something of a Western tourist myself, and for me to introduce that material, it would feel somehow exploitive. It's not a real material of the vernacular architecture of Thailand that I know. The vernacular architecture that I know is made out of steel and glass and plastic and fluorescent lights. So in general, that's more of the materials we're inclined to use. I have a big cultural hang-up about bamboo, and it was hard to get over that. But I thought about some of our earlier work where we used to say we were trying to liberate technology from kitsch. We take dumb, cheap things that we see all the time on the street corners, and through editing or arrangement or recontextualizing it into a gallery space, we make it really beautiful and poetic and, well, art, I would say. And there's no reason we can't do the same thing with bamboo.
We'll see.
We'll see. And when we're done with bamboo, we're going to make this really cool. We needed, obviously, to make the opposite of a hut. A hut is small and enclosed, usually rectilinear. We wanted something that's big and open, and it needs to be a shape that demonstrates the physics of bamboo. Sorry, I forgot this part earlier. If I can get beyond my cultural hang-up about bamboo, it's an amazing material. Everybody knows this. It's super strong, it's super light, it's cheap because it grows fast. It doesn't last very long, so it's not such a good architectural material for permanent architecture, but this isn't permanent architecture. It's a really logical material to use for something like this. It just needs to be big and light. We invented this shape, very non-hut-like. It's as big as possible in the space we're given, 21 by 15 by 4 meters. But it has almost no volume. It's very delicate. It does not fit the orthogonal 90-degree geometry of the trade show floor. And it creates these two intimate spaces at the bottom of the baskets and a kind of third one behind the stage. But for the most part, it's kind of there but not there. It contains space without enclosing it. The shape is very much a computer-generated shape. It's all smooth and curvy. The reality will be very different. We're after this kind of tension between the totally rigid designed shape and how things actually get built by actual people who have their own way of doing things, which we're not going to interfere with, and the material itself. It's natural and a little bit irregular. We aim to be surprised a little bit. it's this natural product which has its own traditional way of being assembled. It's usually assembled where you're going to use it. The unique properties of the trade show is that you have to build it very fast. We've broken the shape down into pieces that are the size of a truck so that it can be prefabricated off-site, cut into small pieces. Hopefully it fits in 2 trucks. Maybe we're looking at 3 trucks now, and then reassembled in place. I think it's sort of a combination of the mindset of mass production and prefabrication and traditional craft.
ไม่มีจริงๆแล้วไม่ได้คาดหวังนะคะแต่ว่าก็คือมันค่อนข้างแบบเหมือนกับว่าเรียกว่าอะไรคะ open ended นะคะแต่ว่าคือถ้าเขา enjoy หรือ appreciate เนี่ยเราก็ดีใจที่คาดหวังเนี่ยจริงๆแล้วคือเราเองเนี่ยแหละเรามีความคาดหวังอยู่เพราะว่าเหมือนกับว่าคือเราไม่เคยทำแบบนี้อะค่ะแล้วก็อันนี้มันก็คือต้องยอมรับว่ามันเป็นการทดลองอันหนึ่งแล้วก็เหมือนที่บอกพี่ตอนต้นว่าเหมือนกับว่าที่ชอบเกี่ยวกับสถาปัตยกรรมพื้นถิ่นเนี่ยคือ attitude ใช่ไหมคะแล้วก็ความที่เขาไม่ได้ fix หรืออะไรเงี้ยค่ะทีเนี้ยจริงๆแล้วอันเนี้ยคือเราลองที่จะเหมือนกับว่าโอเคเรามีไอเดียคร่าวๆแต่ว่ามันก็มีส่วนที่เราต้องทดลองเยอะที่ต้องทำร่วมกับผู้รับเหมาหรือว่าร่วมกับ specialist ทอไก่ชนใช่ไหมคะซึ่งอันเนี้ยเดี๋ยวก็คงต้องมาดูกันค่ะแล้วก็แต่มันก็เป็นเรื่องที่น่าตื่นเต้นค่ะ
I would first want them to expand their definition of vernacular a little bit. I get the impression that the way it's often used in Thai, it means old-timey. And I think when you look at traditional architecture as just a thing from the past that you learn how to draw beautifully, but you then go and design something totally different based on what you like on Pinterest, you're missing a lot of connections that could be made there. I think people should look at the contemporary vernacular architecture and how things are being made with or without architects all around them. There's some really special things happening there too.
And I don't know, I feel like and then be more loose about what is architecture or vernacular architecture, right? I feel like it's all in a way it's all blending together, right? And then they learn from each other all the time. คือมันเหมือนมันก็พัฒนาไปด้วยกันใช่ไหมคะแล้วก็แบบเหมือนarchitecture มันก็กลายเป็นvernacular architecture ไปด้วยอะไรอย่างเงี้ยมันค่ะ ประมาณนี้